Hello dear students of 10th ICSE board. It was mathematics subject exam today. Wishing you all for the brilliant result and success. Here is the question paper which I have downloaded from getmyuni.com website. Just take a look the whole question paper and then we will discuss about the question paper. There are two sections in this question paper. In section A, there are 3 questions in which question 1 has 15 subparts of multiple choice questions, and in section B there are 7 questions, and out of 7 you have to attempt any 4 questions. This is subpart 2. There are total 11 pages. Just take a look the whole question paper, then we will discuss the whole paper. Question number 6, first, second, third subpart. Question number 6, third subpart, and 7 all the 3 subparts are here. This is question number 8. Question number 10, 2 subparts, and this is the end of the paper. 11 pages total. In this first question, we are given the product of 2 matrices and that is equal to this. We have to find the value of x and y. So just multiply this matrix, this row to this column. So 2x plus 0y means 2x, and just multiply 2x plus 0y and 0x plus 4y, that is equal to 2 minus 8. By equality of matrices, 2x is 2 and 4x is minus 8, so x is 1 and y is minus 2. Option A, 1 comma minus 2 is correct, so A. Now in question number 2 it is given that if x minus 2 is a factor of this expression, then the value of k. We have to find the value of k. So by factor theorem, x minus 2 is 0 equate, so we will get x as 2. Put x as 2 in this expression and make it 0. So after simplification, whatever the value of k will be the required value. So fx is this, x minus 2 is a factor. By factor theorem, f2 is 0. Substituting x as 2, equating 0, you will get k as minus 2. So C option, that is minus 2, is correct. So option C is correct. For third subpart, this is a diagram given. RT is tangent and touches at point S, and angle QPS is 60. Angle PST is 30 given, and this is by alternate segment theorem because this is the angle between the tangent and the chord SP. So whatever is the angle between these two will be the angle subtended by this chord SP in alternate segment, that is PQS. So angle PST is equal to angle PQS, and that is equal to 30. So this is 30. And since these two, sum of these two will be 90, so this alone angle will be 90. Hence this angle PSQ or QSP is 90 degree, and hence option D is correct. Now subpart number 4, a letter is chosen at random from all the letters of the English alphabets. The probability that the letter chosen is a vowel is, so total number of English alphabets NS is 26. Total number of vowel is 5 AEIOU. So probability of getting that vowel is equal to NV over NS, and that is equal to 5 by 26. So option B is correct. B option is correct. In subpart 5th, if 3 is a root of the quadratic equation, then what is the value of P? So if 3 is the root, then if we substitute x as 3, so it will be 3 square minus 3p plus 3 is equal to 0, and that means 9 plus 3 12, 12 minus 3p is 0, so 12 is equal, therefore 4, p is 4. So option A is correct. In subpart 6, angle A is 70, angle C is 70, AC is 4 cm and CP is 6 cm. Since these two angles are equal, it is given, and these two are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles are equal, therefore AB and CD are parallel with each other, and then we can use basic proportionality theorem. That means we can use Thales theorem, and that is PC by CA is equal to PD by DB. So that is PC by CA is PD by DB, which is 6 by 4, and that is PD by DB. After cancellation, it is 3:2. So option C is correct. In 7th subpart, the printed price of an article is 3080, and if the rate of GST is at 10%, then GST will be what? So GST is equal to 10% of 3080, that is equal to rupees 308. So option B is correct. In this 8th subpart, 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A will be of the type A plus B into A minus B, so A square minus B square. So it will be 1 square minus sin square, that is 1 minus sin square. 1 minus sin square is cos square. By identity, sin square plus cos square is 1. That is equal to cos square A. And hence, this option D is correct. In subpart 9, the coordinates of the vertices of a triangle are given, and we have to find the centroid. Centroid is the intersection point of medians, and the coordinates of the centroid will be the average of x coordinates comma average of y coordinates, that is average of abscissa comma average of ordinate. So adding all the x coordinates by 3 and adding all y coordinates by 3, that is 6 by 3, 6 by 3, 2 comma 2. So option A is correct. In the next 10th subpart, the nth term of an arithmetic progression is this, then 10th term is what? So therefore T10 is, just substitute n as 10, so 2 into 10 plus 5. 20 plus 5 is 25. So option C is correct here. In this question number 11, mean proportional between any two numbers will be square root of the product of the numbers. So mean proportional between 4 and 9 is equal to square root of 4 into 9, that is square root of 36, that is 6. So answer is option B, 6. In this question 12th, median and quartiles can be determined from the ogive or cumulative frequency curve. Mode can be determined by histogram, but mean cannot be determined by any graph method. So the option is D. In this question number 14th, Naveen deposits rupees 800 every month in a recurring deposit account for 6 months. If he receives rupees 4,884 at the time of maturity, then the interest he earns is option A, because using the formula that maturity value is equal to Pn plus interest earned. Substituting the known values, maturity value is given, P is 800, N is 6, and plus I, which is to be determined. So therefore option A, 84, rupees 84 is correct. Let us do this 13th question. I forgot this. Volume of a cylinder of height 3 is this, radius of the cylinder is. So volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h. Pi r square h, which is volume, and that is given as 48 pi. Height is given as 3. So r square into 3 is equal to 48. So therefore r square is 16, and therefore r is square root of 16, that is 4 centimeter. So option C, 4 centimeter is correct. In question number 15, the last one, the solution set for the equation given, which x belongs to whole number, 2x plus 4 is less than or equal to 14. So that will be 2x is less than or equal to 10, and therefore x is less than or equal to 5. Since x belongs to whole number, so 0 to 5 including 5 and 0. So that is option A, and that is what 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because 5 is included. X is less than equal to or equal to 5. Sorry, this will be in option B. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in option B. So B is correct. Now in question number 2, first part, find the value of A if x minus A is a factor of the polynomial this. Since x minus a is a factor, therefore if we put x is equal to a in this polynomial, the value should be 0 by factor theorem. So therefore, if we assume fx is this, and then fa will be 0. So therefore fx is this, fa is equal to 0 by factor theorem, therefore fa is 0. Substituting x is equal to a, so 3a cube plus a square minus 81. These two will get cancelled. So we found 3a cube is equal to 81 because 3a cube minus 81 is 0. A cube is 81 divided by 3, which is 27. So therefore a is equal to cube root of 27, which is 3. So a we found as 3. In this second question, Salman deposits rupees 1000 every month in a recurring deposit account for 2 years. If he receives rupees 26,000 on maturity, find the total interest Salman earns, the rate of interest. So to get this, using the formula, maturity value formula with interest. So using the formula, maturity value is Pn plus interest. Maturity value is given 26,000 is equal to every month deposit is 1000 into n is 2 years, so 2 into 12 plus interest. So after simplification, 26,000 minus 24,000 is interest, and that is 5. Interest is rupees 2,000. Now using the formula for interest for second subpart, which is for part B, that is what interest is equal to Pn n plus 1 into rate of interest by 2 into 12 into 100, so that is 2400. We already found interest as 2000. Using that, 2000 is equal to P is 1000 and n is 24. 2 years means 2 into 12, 24, and 25 we don't know r, we have to find by 2400. So these two will get cancelled, 2 zeros, and this and cancelled 1. So here is 25 into 10. So therefore r is equal to 2000 over 250. So that is equal to 8. So rate is equal to 8% per annum. This is the answer number 2. In this third subpart, we are given a circle and AB is diameter since it passes through the origin, and C is given as tangent. Angle ABD is given as 26. We have to find these 4 angles. Angle BDA, since this is the diameter subtends 90 degree at the circumference, or we can say that angle of semicircle is right angle, so this is 90. So angle BDA is equal to 90. Now we have to find angle BAD. So angle BAD and angle BAD, sum of these two is 90 because this is alone angle ADB is 90. So sum of these two will be 90. So this angle is 90 minus 26, and that is equal to 64 degree. Angle CAD, this is the tangent, and this touches at point this A, and this is chord. So this is the angle between tangent and the chord, and will be equal to the angle subtended by this chord in alternate segment. So by alternate segment theorem, this angle is 26 only. So this is equal to 26 degree. Angle ODB, since OD and OB are radii from the center to the circumference, since these two are equal, so this is an isosceles triangle. So angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So this will also be 26. So this is 26 degree again. Now question number 3, first subpart. Solve the following quadratic equation: x square plus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0. Comparing it with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We will get a is 1, coefficient of x square, and b is 4, c is minus 8. Using the quadratic formula, so minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which is equal to minus 4 plus minus under root 4 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 8 by 2 into 1. After simplification, it will be, so minus 4 plus minus square root of 48 by 2. 48 is 16 into 3, so square root of this thing is 4 root 3. Minus 4 plus minus 4 root 3 by 2. 2 is divided in both, so minus 2 plus minus 2 root 3. Root 3 is 1.732. 2 root 3 is 2 into this thing, so that is double of this, 3.464. That is equal to x minus 2 is subtracted from this, so this is 1.464, and this is minus 5.464. So up to 2 dp x is equal to 1.5 and minus 5.5. This is the answer, the solution set of the quadratic equation. Prove the identity given: sin square theta minus 1 in one bracket and in other bracket tan square theta plus 1 and plus 1 is equal to 0. I have considered this left hand side. So as we know that 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta, but it is sin square theta minus 1, so we can say that minus cos square theta. So this will be minus cos square theta into, as we know that tan square theta plus 1 or 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, so into sec square theta, and sec square is the reciprocal of cos square, so we can say that cos square theta by cos square theta plus 1, these two will get cancelled, so we get minus 1 plus 1 which is equal to 0, and that is RHS, and hence proved. Students, I have drawn this graph with the help of this sketch pen, but in the examination you should draw with pencil. Here A, B, C we have to plot. A is 0, 4 and 2 centimeter is 1 unit along that. The graph paper will be something different from this 2 centimeter graph. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. A is 0, 4 and 0, 4 means no left right movement, 4 up. So this point is A. This is what? 0, 4. And B is 1, 1. 1 right, 1 up, so this is B, 1, 1, and C is 4, 0, so here is C, right side 4 and no up down, so this is C, 4, 0. We have to reflect this point A and B on x-axis, so A is reflected on x-axis, B is reflected on x-axis, so this 4 distance is this 4 distance, here is this, and this B is here, and their names E and D respectively. So this is E and this is D. So D is 1 comma minus 1, E is 0 comma minus 4. Third subpart is reflect B through the origin. Through the origin, so it is 1, 1. Through the origin it will be minus 1, minus 1. This is minus 1, minus 1, and this reflection is named as F. Now you have to write down the coordinate of F. F is minus 1 comma minus 1. Reflect B and C on the y-axis and name them H and G. So B and C. Here is B, here is C on the y-axis. So this is 1, this is 1. This is reflected about y-axis. This C point is reflected about y-axis, will be over here. And these names are H and G respectively. So B is H and this is G. Now join points A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and A in order and name the closed figure formed. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and A. So I have joined according to the order given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and A, and we found a star, octagonal star. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sided polygon, and this polygon is a concave polygon, means this interior angle is a reflex angle, and therefore it is concave octagon, or we can say that the name of the figure is octagonal star.